Clout. Reach out.
You guys welcome my bro Bella Shmurda. Let's go.
Make some noise for Bella Shmurda! Say!
Don't you say goodbye, my friend.
Say what?
If I know that you are gone.
Hey.
Don't be say I don't forget.
Say!
Don't be say you don't offend. If I say goodbye, my friend.
Yeah, boy.
I just want to get
Dangbana.
I just want to get that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Broski. See this interview, man. You don't be like say make I don't talk, but I don't let Bella dey talk. Yo, you guys are excited, eh? So, I feel like the crowd, I didn't hear any sound, so they don't know who you are. So please introduce yourself, because everywhere was quiet. I don't know him.
Say ghetto boy, we also vision 2020. Say our government them promise. Say boys go chop. Say all night no sleeping. Moya olowo lati. I also for 6 months. Say what?
Yo, crazy. Bro, when I heard that song for the first time, and the guys, he just said, every day we scamming. I was like, damn, bro, this guy, nobody has ever said it with this much confidence. I fuck with your music. I love everything that you're doing. First thing I'm going to ask is, how has it been in LASU, like being a student of LASU and, becoming who you are right now? Let's hear.
First of all, shout out to Lagos State University. I'm a student. I'm an artist. I'm a man. I'm a guy. You understand? And studying is not easy. If you are in school, let me hear you say, yeah. Shout out to all students. Shout out to ASFU. Shout out to the fake transfer. You understand? So being a student is not easy, but surviving is important. You have to survive. You have to pass through all the stages in life. You understand? And I'm here today.
That's amazing, Me, when I was in school, my first year, I read for exams. My second year, I thought that was the year I was going to blow. I didn't go for any exam. I didn't go for classes. Bro, by the time I GP, I know blow school. I know bro, it was crazy. My third year, I had to start working all over again. I still low-key thought I was going to blow third year. I still no blow. Then I worked fourth year, then fifth year, then sixth year due to some carryovers. I told you the second year I didn't go to school. So I had carryovers, and more carryovers. I think it was like 7 years. But anyways, you didn't hear that from me. Bella, how many carryovers in LASU?
As carryable as it could be. Anything carryable, you carry it.
So what you're saying is that as far as the course, you can carry it over, you do that.
Jesus carried his cross. So you must carry your cross.
Beautiful. I love that energy, As far as, I feel like more of the education comes from just being in that space, learning, interacting with your peers, seeing life from that, angle. And, I feel like as a result of that, you are flying success, flying colors, in whatever you're doing right now. Let's go to, I have another question for you. Very important question, because I feel like, that's something that a lot of people would like to hear. You said you were bullied, growing up. How did you overcome that and become, the superstar now? Do you feel like you're still being bullied right now, or do you feel like you've overcome that whole period?
Yes, right now I'm Dangbana. So anybody tackle me, tackle liar. You understand? So, but honestly, while I was growing up, I was that short boy, that little boy. Like, I don't have that charisma to just talk for myself. You understand? But I put that into music. You know, anytime I couldn't do anything in many situations, I just try to go to studio. I try to write down. I try to just do music to free my mind. You understand? And thanks to God, I'm Dangbana, as you know, but I'm as loving as anybody here. You understand? And I love everybody. As long as you are not stressing me, I'm not stressing you.
That's amazing, bro. I respect what you just said because in this industry, one of the people that have shown me so much love is Bella Shmurda. Whatever I've had to do, he's been there for me. I did my crusade. He was there sharing condoms. And,
Hallelujah.
and
Amen.
he was one of the few people that actually dressed the way, like, he took it personal, he promoted it on social media for me. And, while, I have a song, Okra G remix that we did, we linked up in London, we shot the video. So it's been like, you are in our shot. What's going on? Bro, what's going on? Where are all the bodies going? Eh? They are going where? Here? Who will be here? Is it men? Huh? Bella, who will you prefer in the front?
Jesus Christ.
Damn. Anyways, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So I'm gonna ask you, officially, or like for most of us, we feel like your first single was like Vision 2020. That's where we knew you from. But you said you've been making music since 2013. Talk to us about how, like, did you ever release these songs? Were they out, or were you just recording in the back and nobody heard it until Vision 2020?
Okay, like until like 2015, I never started recording. I was just drumming in the classes, trying to freestyle, doing the Olamide way, Wizzy way, just trying to combine who I am together. You understand? Because personally, I love Olamide, and Wiz, Davido, Burna Boy is a great, lyricist. So from those lyrics, I knew I'm going somewhere. So shout out to everybody who made that happen. You understand? So I've always loved the music. Like anytime everywhere is dull, I'm always the spontaneous one. You understand? I'm always the one gingered. Even when fights don't start. Bella, 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 what's it? So, so I'm Bella Shmurda and I just love doing what I love to do.
That's amazing because I was the opposite of that. Oh, now Tom Tom wants to sit down. Hey Tom Tom. Shout out to our sponsors, Tom Tom and Pepsi, yeah? Yeah, shout out to our sponsors, Tom Tom and Pepsi. Thank you for putting this together. I want to ask you a personal question. I won't call it a personal question, but I want to give, Big G. I want you to give Big G past questions on what it's like to work with Wizkid. Like give him, some tips on, how that was, how that link up.
Okay, shout out to Babanla, Baba, your daddy Zion, big love. You understand, Baba Zion, big love. Working with Wiz, first of all, you have to be reserved. You understand? You have to be very, very calm. Because all those bros, they get banner head. You just see a get out. Oh, we with this boy. As in, they are so energetic, you understand? But it's not the online life, it's offline. You understand? That's what I respect most about them. You understand? They don't do it so much that it will be very obvious. But, through their eyes, they are not feeling you. Understand that through their eyes, they like you. They don't lie about it. It's natural, and anytime you are with Wiz, Davido, Burna Boy, any of them, just be real. They like that realness. You understand? It makes them happy because most of everybody are fans. They always fake them. Oh, Wiz. You understand? They always fake it. But when they see real people, they understand. They love it. You understand? So shout out to Baba Zion. Shout out to Daddy Ifeanyi. Shout out to Oko, Steph London, Burna Boy. You understand? You said they are no more offline.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, he just gave us a big scoop.
Which
Blogs are going
scoop?
to carry it tomorrow. Bella
My
Shmurda says
lie.
offline. But Bona and Steflon Don are still at it.
I refuse
That's cover of tomorrow's
I
newspaper.
refuse every
Please, if
blog
you're
in my
a
life.
journalist, make sure you post that tomorrow. Pulse NG, any Pulse NG person in the house, Insta blog. Bella has already spoken. Insta blog loves Bella Shmurda anyways. Oh damn. So first time I heard you, right? The first thing that hit me the most is your lyrics are so like, I consider you one of the realest artists, in Nigeria, because whenever you are speaking, it's like you are speaking from a place of like it's so real, it's so deep to you, and then like even especially when you scream and go at the top of your voice, it's like it hits me on a different level. Do you feel me? So I want to ask, when you are writing, is it just coming, or is it you saying, I want to send this particular message, I want these people to hear this message, or when you hear the beat, does it just flow?
Okay, most times I try to be myself. Most times I be myself. You understand? I'm Bella Shmurda. Then I take myself back to where I'm coming from. You understand? That's the major place. You understand? And what they are feeling, I try to put myself in their shoes and speak out of that lane. You understand? So anytime I'm singing, I make sure it's conscious. I make sure I'm talking to people. I'm not just singing for singing sake. I'm not just singing because I can sing. I just want to do music because I can touch someone. I can say something real, and that's my place of expression. I want to express myself very well. You understand? So when it comes to music, I make sure everybody sitting down here, I'm reading their mind. You like money, I like money. You understand? You like your friend, but you have forgotten. I love my friend too. You understand? The government is bad. It's bad to me too. For you, you want to go Dubai, I want to go London. So I'm on every level. And I try to just free my mind with Shayo a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. One important question I'm even asking for myself is like, who did your audio mark juju? The juju that people use in audio mark. Because bro, this guy will drop a song in like 10 minutes. You see like 1 million plays. Please tell us. I need to know, because I need to know.
There's no juju beyond music.
It's a lie. You are lying.
Music is music.
You are telling lies. You promise not to tell lies on this place. How?
Okay, no lies. All right. Audio Mark is like a grassroots platform. I'm from the grassroots. You understand? So if you are seeing 1 million plays, 2 million plays, they are real lovers. Not everybody have audio. Like not everybody have Apple Music. Not everybody has Spotify. But most people have Audio Mark. Most people have Boomplay. You understand? And that's what Bella Shmurda stands for. I stand for the grassroots. I stand for those who are for me.
Whoa! That's it. Okay. It means I don't stand for somebody. I need to stand for the grassroots. Is anybody from the grassroots here? Eh? Do you stand for me? Where's my 1 million views? Eh? Who is the trenches guy? Trenches. They like me for trenches. They like me. Serious. Nabella. Damn. Now wow. But anyways, that's amazing how you've done, High Tension EP. That was amazing. I want to ask you one question. Like, I feel like this is a question that I like to ask people. What's that one moment that you knew that you had made it, like with High Tension EP, that when it came out, you just, maybe did somebody tell you that, oh, I saw this person listening to your song, or did you enter a club and everybody was going crazy, or was it one performance? Was there one moment that you just look and said, damn, I'm a star now?
First of all, I have not made it. I'm on the road. You understand?
Lies.
I'm about to make it.
I refuse
You
to
understand?
accept that. You have
And
made it.
from where I knew I'm getting it, I'm getting to like being myself. Shout out to Olamide Bado, shout out to Pokoli. So Pokoli was like one day, yo, Bella, okay, Vision 20 and do I gotta share video. But man, I was broke, man. I was nobody. I was in like 200 level, taking classes. I have to collect like 100 naira every day for food money. You understand? And when he said this, I look at myself that, Oloribu, oh, Malu, but I should video. Then I called one of my guys, like, respectfully, I'm the one of those people that starts viral video in this country. None of them. When I was doing Dangbana Star, none of them. When I did Cash App, when I did Far Away, nobody is doing viral video. I started my music with viral video Vision 2020. Like everybody pulled up, even security in my school, they came around. You understand? To support. And I did Vision 2020. Olamide saw it. It was like, Omode, you need talent. But then it was not talents for me. It was just say, I like this thing. I want to do it. You understand that? Shout out to everybody who has been supporting. I'm Shmurda now, and I'm proud of all of my fans. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my family.
We are proud of you. We are all proud of you. We know that you are going to get bigger and bigger because, you represent something and, you are true to that. I feel like the real ones, always like go far. Do you understand? Like no matter what, people are going to respect the fact that you're a real, person. Right now, I'm going to open the floor for people to ask questions, especially the trenches guys in the back. You have a question? Did you say yes? So, who be this guy? This guy did like this. So who has a question for Bella Shmurda? Okay, Big G again. Sit down. Big G. It's okay. Big G. No. Who's that? You have a question? Yeah, come.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Imalizi, and my question is to Bella. And the question is, would you at any point in time consider going back to school?
That's a weird question.
It's not weird. It's right. You understand? First of all, I say education is essential. Education is important. You understand? And right now, I'm learning, and that's education. I don't have to be in classes to learn. I don't need no lecturer to lecture me before I know this is good or bad, before I know this is right or left. You understand? So right now in this place at Clout Stock, I'm learning. So God bless you.
That's amazing. That's an amazing response. Any other person have any question? Okay. Yeah. Go. Okay, I got you.
Good evening, everyone. Bella, my question is to you. I heard you started in Ikorodu. You start from Ikorodu Abi. You started from Ikorodu Abi, Bella. I'm also an Ikorodu guy. I'm an hype man, MC, comedian, skit maker, everything. But my question is like, what kept you going like Ikorodu as a whole? Say normally if you be artist, you suppose don't blow there first. But the thing is like, how far bro you good or you take a whole lamp? Bro you good or you get. But when they come to Island, you will meet connect, you meet people like my bros with there now. You meet tell that young man to make me pass stage. But Ikorodu on 100 naira tips, 200 naira tips. Like what kept you going that more this music stuff? Even if Ikorodu or Island, I see they push. You get? That's the question. Thank you.
God bless you. First of all, I would say be contented with whatever you have. If you are in Ikorodu, you are getting 200 naira, God is blessing you. If you are in Alaba, you are in Ibadan, God is giving you 100 naira, you are blessed. Man, Island started from mainland. You understand? You can't just disappear. Bruh, you have to start from somewhere. Bro, you have to start from that 200 naira before you see 200,000. You understand? And this life is stage is a step Bruh, you can't fly any fence. This job no be thief work. Oh boy, you go stay all night, no sleeping. Bruh, you understand? And what keeps everybody going is belief, is determination. You understand? It's hunger. When you are hungry, you feel shop anything. Bro, I feel shop any beats like this because I'm hungry. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better Bella Shmurda. I want to be richer. I must see Wizkid fresh. I don't go fresh. Bruh, that's the determination. Anything that you see is taking me over, you are seeing me growing. Bro, it's God. God gave you that determination. He gave you everything you have ever wanted, but you can't see it. You understand? Start seeing everything you want. You will take it by force.
Pastor Bella. Pastor Bella. Did you take it? Did you take it? You took it. Start kabashing there. Who else? Okay, I saw someone over there. Come get it. Ask Pastor Bella something powerful.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, my name is Emmanuel. First of all, bro, I really like your sound. Chopin. Okay, and I want to wish you best, all the best in your career. I mean, you are getting there, bro. I'm your fan base, bro. Your fan base. So, sorry. My question is, why is this Dangbana stuff like? Why is this so personal to you? Because your fan base named Dangbana Republican. So, and there's a song, Dangbana Orisha. That was one of the songs. So, I'm trying to connect. Like, why is that Dangbana? Like, why is so connected with that? I want to understand that.
It's connected in every way. You know, like I said, when God bless you, you just have to see it. You understand? I did a song, Dangbana Orisha. It's not personal, but at the point, people started calling me Dangbana, and I feel that's a blessing. As people started calling Olamide Badu, people started calling Wizzy Baby. You understand? So for me, Dangbana is like someone that is not normal. You understand? I'm normal, but God bless me with that abnormalness. You understand? And I'm claiming it. That's why I'm Dangbana. Hallelujah.
This guy is crazy. I'll take 2 more questions. I need a woman to ask a question. I'll be right back, but like after her. Yeah.
Hello, Bella. My name is Saida. I'm a creative writer. So you at a certain point posted that permission to overtake. So I want to ask you, because for you to want to overtake, you must be on like, it must be a pace. It must be like a track, a speed, or whatever it is. So how has that journey been? That was like a year ago. If I'm precise, that should be like about your birthday rush and all of that. So you said permission to overtake. How has that pace been?
When I say permission to overtake, it's fashioner. It does not mean you should go and jam trailer. You understand? Permission to overtake is permission to be yourself. Permission to move forward. Are you being yourself? Are you moving forward? Then you have overtaken.
Damn. Sister Saida, take it. It is. Yeah. Pastor Bella is turning up everywhere. I can feel the spirit moving. Huh? One last question, and then, yeah, come. See, Pastor Bella is on a roll. You have to give him something powerful. Are you ready?
Alpha na Bella now. My name is Koga. I be your job boy, so I sabi you well. All the way from Igodo, all those way. So Bella, my question for you, you see something about being real, right? I'm a real guy too. Sure you understand. When you started, you were chilling with Olamide. The next thing I see you for Davido's side, Unade chill. The next thing I see you go O2 Arena, go shut down with Wizzy. Why you know the O2 Arena? Tomorrow. or Davido? Who you love pass between Wizkid and Davido? Be real with me, oh.
Thank you, my brother. When you say you are real, first of all, you don't have to say you are real. I know. If you are real or not, you don't have to say it. I know you are real. You coming and saying, I'm with this, I'm with that, I'm with those. Hallelujah, brother. There are stages in life, bruh. It's not about sentiment. You know, you just have to be present. You know, there are some places you have to touch in life. You have to touch, smash that place. You understand? Before people know you are growing. This thing you are talking about, Olamide is a king. Davido is a king. Burna Boy is a king. And I'm chilling with kings. You understand? You understand? And that's growth. I'm not being partial. I'm not doing favoritism. It's not nepotism. You know, this is growth. If you are moving forward, you have to move with those that are moving. Hallelujah.
you guys
He's asking me a question. Who do I love most? Bro, I love myself. That's why I'm taking all those steps. I love myself. None of them. They don't born me now. Now they be my papa. Oh boy, I'm my own God. I serve myself.
That's it. Bro, like, nah, this has been amazing. The way he answers every question is amazing. Did you guys hear the grammar? What? Bro, are they hear favoritism, nepotism, or colloquialism, or dobism, or jomism, ikeroduism? What is it? See, bro, you're amazing, and you know the way you handled everything is proof of how amazing you are. This is the reason why people support your music and they love everything that you do. I want to be like you when I grow up. I still have a lot of other guys here that I'm going to be bringing up. Bella, do you have any last words for your fans and everybody here?
Shout out to everybody who came out. First of all, you understand, this life is about decision. Your decision is important on every level. Every decision you are making, make sure it favors you. You are not fighting for anybody. You are not dying for anybody. If you die for yourself. You understand? If you rise, you are rising for yourself. Baby, if you find for yourself. Oh boy, if you get down for yourself. Oh boy, NIB, now for yourself. God bless everybody.